G'day everybody, this is Mr. Oz here and with a brand new video. And this time around I'm starting a new series of videos called my top lists videos with Mr. Oz. And basically I'll be doing some list videos. Be starting doing some of my top 10 favourite films from this video from 2011 back downwards. I was going to do 2012, but I'm still waiting on one item that I haven't got yet, which is hopefully it gets in. So this is my top 10 lists, favourite movies of 2011. And just as a side note, I have picked 10 out of my collection. I know there probably have been other massive great films that come out in 2011. I have 10 films that I considered I like. They may not be the best films of that year, but they're ones I enjoy watching and I've enjoyed. So that's to keep in mind. At number, just to kick us out, at number 10, it is The Green Lantern. Of course, it stars Ryan Reynolds, Ryan somebody, I know, as The Green Lantern. I know this film didn't do well. I think a lot of people complain of too much CGI in different parts, but this is the extended cut. It's a DVD and Blu-ray copy, but I enjoy this film, as I enjoyed it very much. So yes, Green Lantern. I know a lot of people may not pick it as their would have in their election of their top 10 of 2011, but I thought so. Green Lantern. At number 9, we have Zookeeper. Of course, it stars Kevin James. I enjoyed this one very much. Basically about this park zookeeper who finds himself more covered with lions than ladies. Griffin decides his own way to get the girl of his dreams to leave the zoo and find a more glamorous job. I enjoyed this very much, the animals as well. I thought it was a great movie, Zookeeper. At number 9. At number 8, we have Jim Carrey in Mr. Popper's Penguins. Now I enjoy this one very much, especially all the penguins and all that. I think Jim Carrey did a fantastic job in this film. So yes, at number 8, Mr. Popper's Penguins. Mr. Popper's Penguins. At number 7, we have from the creators of Ice Age, Rio, which I did do a review of. Check it out. Rio, yes, I enjoyed this one very much. About these feel the rhythms, feel the beats, let your spirit soar. About these two birds. I believe they are the last McCoys, I think, and I believe they're both. He believes he's the last of his kind. So yes, Rio. And actually I'm making a Rio 2, so I can't wait to watch that. That's number 7. At number 6, we have Battle Los Angeles, which I enjoyed this one very much. It's one of those things about, it's not a war, it's survival, and basically it's Independence Day meets District 9. Now witness the event of civilization unfolds when a hostile alien invasion attacks the planet, and it really takes place about these soldiers and all that after the events of these aliens attack, which is the thing. I believe they're supposed to be making another movie of it, because it did made it to another sequel, so hopefully. So yes, that's Battle of Los Angeles. So that's number 10. 6, number 5. Cowboys vs. Aliens. starring Daniel Craig, Harrison Ford, and Olivia Wilde. I enjoyed this one very much. This actually is the first movie I've seen Daniel Craig in without playing Bond. As I said, I enjoy this very much. I enjoy Harrison Ford in this as well. So yes, of course, you know, what's the more said about him? Good special effects in this as well. So yes, Cowboys versus Aliens. At number 4, we have X-Men First Class. Now I enjoyed this one. Now, funny thing about it is I haven't seen. I think I've seen bits and pieces of the X-Men films. I do have one DVD. I think I might have seen the first film, but I don't think I've seen the second, the other two, and I've seen Wolverine. But X-Men First Class, I enjoy this one very much. You know, really tells the origins of how they became the first X-Men. Shows you the story between Professor X and Magneto. So yes, X-Men First Class. And number 3, we have Thor. Of course, this stars Chris Hemsworth from the studio that brought you Iron Man. Now I have to say, I enjoy Thor very much. I enjoy Chris Hemsworth's portrayal of Thor. As it is, I haven't seen a lot of. I don't read the comic books, and I don't really think, but I do believe this was a great movie, brilliant. So yes, that's Thor. And of course, and number 2, Captain America: First Avenger. Because this stars Chris Evans as Captain America. As I said, I enjoy this one. Another one I enjoy very much. So yes, number 2. And number 1, we have Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I enjoy this one very much. As I said. The funny thing about it was that it made it. Of course, this is the kind of reboot of the Planet of the Apes franchise. And what made it interesting is that I went to the movie cinema to see this, and you know, I think it was the day before, the day after, or the day before I watched this. I actually bought the Planet of the Apes, all the 5 Planet of the Apes movies in this pack, and I watched the first film, and it's so thin about so much references from the first film, especially the scene where the apes are in these cages at the thing. It's so many things. You look at this film and you look, it's kind of identical to the first film, you know, just in different things like that. I think that's what made it a very good movie. I do enjoy the Planet of the Apes films. I enjoy all the even the 2001 remake of the Tim Burton one. I enjoy that one very much. I know a lot of people didn't, you know, but I enjoyed it. But as it Rise of the Planet of the Apes, I did go see this at cinemas. I can't wait for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes when it comes out a couple of years time, in the next couple of years. So yes. So those are my top 10 movies of 2011. As I said in the beginning of this video, these may not be the fantastic movies of 2011, but at the end of the day, there are movies that I bought, I like, and that's all it is to it. You know, if you don't agree with these points, it's alright. You know, you can put your favourite films of 2011 down below as well. So just put it out there. As I said, I'll be doing a lot more of these top 10 lists throughout the year. I'm actually working on my. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do a top 100 or top 50 or even the top 30 movies of all time. I'm not quite sure at the moment. I'm still working it out, but I'll definitely be going through my top 10 lists throughout the year. And yeah, hope you enjoy this video. If you have, please thumbs up. And as I said, if you have put your lists of 2000, top list of 2011 in a video response, or even in a private message, or comment below. As it is, until my next video, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.